there's this one team called I think it's Ivory Towers, but it's essentially just like Arrow Superman, but Choice Bantar, and instead of Jirachi, it's Blissey.
Oh,
But I think it's pretty good. It's a little soft in the Gengar, but I mean Superman kind of is anyway, even with Sutar.
Yo, gamers, before we
Yeah,
go live,
sure.
is there like any last minute things that you guys want to get off your chest that, totally wouldn't be on a hot mic? Like I said, not that we're live right now. Not that
Right.
everybody can hear us and go back and check the VOD. So now would be like a good time.
now's the time to confess to our greatest sin.
This is it.
I'm going to be secretly eating a fried chicken sandwich my wife made me, so hopefully you guys don't hear too much of that.
That's huge. Okay. Tetra, you just came off of your W. You're still alive, and ADV Revival 3, you're 4-2 or some shit. How do you feel?
I don't know. I feel like I felt the kiss of death, but then I said, "Now's not my time."
I feel like you were doing not so hot, and then I wake up and start watching the set, and immediately you kind of dominated from that point forward. And,
Yeah,
like,
well, I mean,
that's just, like,
your
factually
your ghosting definitely helped.
Yeah, the ghosting went a long way. I asked in the Discord, I was like, because it was like after game 2, so I was like trying to get caught up, and I was like, did we win game 1? And everyone was like, no, and I was like, is our opponent clicking well? And HClat was like, if I speak, like, I will be in a lot of trouble. And then Mielke was like, no, and our opponent brought unviable. And I'm like, all right, cool. Sounds like we're gonna be okay.
That's tough. Hey, man, sometimes they bring some stuff that you're not familiar with, and whether the team's good or not, it's like, my pattern recognition. Because I don't have 100,000 games under my belt like Mielke does.
I mean, that's what it comes down to a lot of time. It's just recognizing teams, like why they went Skarm turn 2 or whatever. That already gives away a bunch of information on what kind of team it could be, and
Right.
yeah, just comes with
Like-
time.
If I see a T-Tar turn 1 and a Skarm turn 2, I'm immediately thinking, okay, it has to be El Clasico. There's no other structure that would ever do such a thing. And surprisingly,
honestly-
I lose a lot. I don't know what's up with that, but
Well, because there are more Skarmtar teams than there are El Clasico.
no, you don't
There
say.
are, although if you're playing on ladder, you probably see Classico maybe half the time.
It's pretty
Yeah, that's true. All I'm saying is if you see Skarmtar, from me, it's not Classico.
Let me ping the world. I'm gonna hit the @new live stream gamers. Let them know that we're happening.
I had a risky strategy there. My opponent, he said, oh my god, I love the vids. I can't believe that we're matched up. And I said, I'm going to bring 3 teams that I've featured in videos.
Wait, this week, your opponent was
Yeah.
a fan.
That's right.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
Though I did
Sick.
change up some of the sets.
I love that, because then, like, if they're really a fan and they really know what's up, then you're actually giving them like a little bit of an advantage. That's kind of sick.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just brought them because I looked at a scout and I said, I'm not building a counter team. I'm just going to use 3 teams that I know how to play that I think might be good.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a good strategy, honestly. Even if someone knows your team, as long as you play it well, you should be fine, I think,
Yeah.
generally.
We didn't get to see because my opponent was like a Kingdra spammer in his scout. We didn't get to see my my Starmie do what it was supposed to do in game 2.
Did they bring
Uh,
Kingdra game 1? Or did I
No.
miss it?
They didn't bring Kingdra at all that set,
Wow.
which is why you don't counter team.
Z, we've talked about this, but concerning the thumbnail of this very live stream, you're
Yeah.
your showdown avatar guy. Do you think at the end of the day, is he flipping the world off? Is that what he's doing?
No, he's putting a thumbs up.
It's a thumbs up. Okay.
Yeah, it's
That's-
from
do you know
Gen
this
8.
character?
That's President Rose or whatever from Gen 8. There's like a scene in the story of the game where he's just like in his boxers and he like gives you the thumbs up. I just thought it was funny.
It is funny, and like no one else uses it. So like I occasionally I think it's custom, but it's not.
Yeah, I use it pretty much because I've never seen anyone else use it. But I don't know, maybe if I see someone use it, I'll change it up.
That is
That's
pretty
part of
nice.
the reason why I use my avatar.
Is hold on to your butt, LeBloom?
I don't think so.
I don't know. Maybe it's the avatar that makes me think it's them. But
I thought I thought
No.
purple socks was the bloom.
Oh,
Or am I
okay, my
mistaken?
bad. My bad, LeBloom. Well, whoever hold on to your butt is, I could not respect the San Andreas reference more. Incredible game. Let me get a 1 El Clasico Deluxe, 2 unemployed 6s, 1 with cheese, and a large blue offense. Tetra, what would you know about that? You wouldn't know anything about that. You're too much of a new head.
What do you mean? I literally got blue offense on replay of the week.
I'm talking about San Andreas, bro.
San Andreas?
Grand Theft Auto.
I'm like, damn. I mean, blue offense. I know that the new heads don't like it, but like, no,
Lamau.
San Andreas. I used to play that on my middle school laptop.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! I used to have all the
On your
cheat codes
laptop?
memorized. That's
Yeah, we used to have laptops from our school, and somebody had like the flash drive that had all the cool games on it, and one of them was San Andreas. So I played the crap out of that in middle school.
All right.
I played it on
Respect.
PlayStation 2.
I had it on the 360. And
It was
yeah,
really
like,
hard to drive with a trackpad.
dude, my buddy and I, like, literally, we had like so many of the freaking cheat codes memorized. Like, I could like make a helicopter spawn like anywhere without even thinking. It was like muscle memory at that point.
Yeah, I remember me and my brother would just like click, 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 and then jetpack.
Dude, we used to love to go to like the mountain in like the bottom like left corner of the map and just drive down it. Like we would do it for fucking hours, bro. I don't know. That game,
Hell yeah,
that was like, dude, that game changed lives.
that game was very fun. I probably played it a little too young, but
Yeah, for sure. I used to like to jetpack up to like the tallest building and then jump off and see how late I could hit the jetpack and not hit the ground and die.
yeah, I've done that too.
Yeah, Heavy Bow Guy, we're talking about GTA San Andreas. It is replay of the week. We're gonna get into some replays for you, gang. This week, Z Panther and I have not seen a single one of these replays. Tetra Folium has. Tetra has done us the honor of vetting this week. And normally we have 4 top cut replays in contention for replay of the week. This time, Tetra only set aside 3. So we're going to try something new this week. This week, Moody is always the leadoff batter of replay of the week. Don't let Moody starting us off, stray you from the truth. This is probably going to be a banger, as it always is. We're going to have some number of honorable mentions. I think it's 8. Yeah, we have 8 honorable mentions. At the end of the honorable mention section, we're going to vote on honorable mention of the week, and then that one is going to be the one that is in contention for replay of the week alongside the other 3 that we're going to save for the very end. So in other words, the last 3 that we show are the ones that Tetra thinks are the best, but we'll give one of the best of the first 8 a shot as well. Okay, any questions?
No, seems straightforward.
Z
That's
Panther,
right.
you're the featured guest, and I feel like we've talked more to Tetrafolium because he happened to win his revival set recently. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. Just chilling.
Dude, hell yeah. As Z Panthers want to do. The Panthers though, they're not exactly chilling, are they? I feel like I haven't heard much about the Panthers, which tells me that they're doing as poorly as expected. Is that more or less
We
the case?
actually won last week, and well, admittedly I didn't watch it live. I saw just the highlights afterwards. It wasn't an impressive win.
Who do they beat?
Like, it was definitely a very sloppy win, but we did win at least. So
Hey,
I
we
was
shut out the
happy about
Falcons though, so we can't be the worst team in the division.
Wait,
I mean-
Tetra, are you also a Panthers fan?
What do you mean? I'm Tar Heel born, Tar Heel bred.
Dude, how am I? You never talk about the Tar Heels. What are you talking about, bro? Did you go to UNC or some shit?
I did. I was born in the hospital there, actually.
Oh,
Okay, that's
LeBloom,
that's sick
still a
lore.
lot of family over
don't,
there.
don't retain the information.
Wait, why LeBloom in particular? Why can't she retain that information?
Because she's gonna find my Boy Scout group with that information.
Is that something that LeBloom does?
The Moon Man.
Dude,
You're
honestly,
not even familiar with your own Discord's lore.
do you know how much
I need to
lore
make
there is? Dude,
I need to make a Zetscord iceberg so that you can understand it.
that would be really funny. There's definitely been enough lore in the past like 6 months for there to be an iceberg.
Oh, for sure.
Moonman
New lore
does
every
share
day,
way
definitely.
too much lore. I've wanted to make a Moonman channel, but he's been pretty good lately. He's been pretty good about, not derailing conversation too much. I think expanding the TV channel to the TV weeb containment has gone a long way towards just kind of restabilizing
Right.
the Discord. LeBloom Googled his name and area, and his Boy Scout troop came up. Okay, let's move on. Replay of the week: Moody 45 versus Sand Gang Boss. And Moody is in the mid 1300s, which tells me that they might be trying to farm some clips. Lead arrow. That's right, we're doing it.
Oh yes, it's my team. I love this.
Okay, so looking like probably stall versus stall.
Is this ... stall? Okay, a T-Tar has entered the field. Sand has been brought into the equation, thank goodness. Purple Sock says, ping Discord for start streaming. I did, didn't I? I pinged at new live
Yes, you
stream.
did. Yeah, I got a ping for it.
Not everybody joins up for the, Oh, dude, Dunsparce Gamer has just joined the Zetscore. Tetra's Op
Oh,
is
hell
now
yeah.
a member of the Zetscore. We collect yet another gamer. That's sick.
Well, he was asking me about some team building advice, and I said, you know where some great team builders are?
That is true. I actually think that our Discord is like pretty solid for like improvement. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I don't really at everybody when we go live. Like people know when replay of the week is. There's like 3 different channels saying that it's happening right now. Like we're in the chat. I pinged new live stream. I posted a new video. I think the people that want to be here are largely here. And make sure that you like the stream, folks. When's the last time you saw somebody say Plox? PL0X. Come on. I'm an old head and I need a little bit of support. Let's get back to the game.
Yeah, that one flew over my head.
Okay. Oh, Heracross.
Oh, so which of these teams is Tetris? I don't even know. Is it the Moody team? Is this the... Oh, this is the...
No, it's not my team anymore. There's a Heracross here.
I was trying to remember.
Yeah,
I was like,
expecting like Scarm Doug or something.
the Gut Sleep Talk Heracross is probably not on this team.
Oh wow. They have no answer for this.
Yeah, they're
I mean,
pivoting
this
around. They're
might-
going to
yeah,
have to
might
take a
roll.
focus punch. Could be worse. Not by much. The Scarm health is almost completely gone. They've gotten no spikes. Oh my god, another sub.
Okay.
Viltar?
Interesting.
Fire Blast? EQ.
Oh no.
That is a very strange team.
Yeah, it's like the tale of two halves.
Oh my god,
right there.
everything has...
Yeah.
Does everything have sub? We've actually
It's
seen
like
4
a-
Pokemon click sub.
Bulky sub pass offense. thing.
Jesus. Yeah,
I
all
feel
the
like
sub
Blissey should
passing.
just be a Snorlax.
Please, therapy, I beg you. What the hell is that HP? That's actually a good question. Blissey's using hidden power, and it's not very
Wow.
effective against T-Tar. What does that even mean?
That should be a quiz for the audience.
Fire, I suppose.
But it gets flamethrower and fire blast.
It does. What would it use that would
Well, it clicked it into Zapdos.
hidden part dark?
But why would it be
Maybe-
dark? What is it trying to hit? Like the
Doesn't get any
Claydol
other dark
exactly
move.
coming in?
HP normal. That's a good guess.
Can hidden power actually be normal?
No.
Oh,
okay,
shit!
okay.
Now I never even thought of that. Yeah, and everything gets like return and frustration anyway.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, you wouldn't want to use it even if it could. It's not
Huh,
HP
I wonder if it's
grass.
hidden power dark.
That's crazy.
That's the only thing I could think of. Otherwise, Blissey pretty much gets every other coverage type.
This is crazy. Can't be grass, ice, fire, water. I don't understand. Yeah, it has to be special coverage too. Like there's, but clicked against the Zapdos, not very effective into the T-Tar. Would it be an
Wow,
ice
that
or
is a-
fire? Moody says exactly.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be ice, right, if it was resisted. So I don't know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
My guess is dark.
Purple Sock says Blissey can spin block with HP Dark. Is that really its best move to hit Gengar?
Well, it gets psychic too, though.
Does it get Psychic?
Yeah.
I've never seen Psychic Blissey in my life.
I've seen it on low ladder a few times.
Well, yeah, but somebody said HP Psychic. Well, it was ineffective, but not completely. It wasn't very effective, but it wasn't like blocked. The T-Tar wasn't immune to it. Genexus with another good point. HP Steel? No, surely not HP Steel. And
Oh,
that would have
that'd
been
be super effective.
yeah, that would have been
effective.
super effective.
Could be HP Ghost.
It could be Ghost.
Yeah,
Did it do like 2%? I didn't. I forget the damage roll.
I feel like Ghost is
I think it hit
more
a
likely
substitute, so we won't
than
know.
Dark because it hits Gengar
No,
and
but
a lot
it-
of the
it-
spinners.
Wait, it happened again, and it's not.
Oh,
very
it's
effective.
resisted by Heracross.
Okay, hold on. What?
So it's dark. It has to be dark, right?
I guess.
Because Hera and Tar both resisted it. Maybe they messed up, and it's supposed to be hidden power grass.
Maybe they messed up and they were supposed to
just
bring
started the game with dark.
a move that makes sense. I don't know. Moody is like, guys, come on, we got to move it along. It was HP Dark Gengar. All right. Oh, HP Dark 4 Gengar. sorry. We're getting too hung up. And then they said, yeah,
Okay,
Dark 4.
yeah.
No way, dude. Insane respect. This was a crazy one.
Yeah. I think we have to scroll back up in the chat a little bit.
I'm trying
My
to think
favorite
of the
part
best
was.
vacation.
I'm
this
so
one.
bald, dude.
Relatable.
That's crazy. Moody starting us
Oh.
off with a banger, as always. Next, it's our good pal Flanky. Where are we at? We're in the 1495 versus Spammin.
Oh,
I've
dude.
seen Spammin. I've seen Spammin on the ladder before.
Yeah, they're a
That's your
pretty
ladder
solid
demon.
player.
Yeah, they're a noted ADV ladderer. Lead Charizard and Registeel. This is like a postmodern, like new age Zoomer build, Gen Alpha
Oh,
build.
yeah. Definitely three of the most common Zoomer mons right there.
What's next? Like Suicune?
Wow, Flying did a ton.
Huh, it's probably an off me.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm surprised it just didn't go Zard there.
Yeah. Yes,
Wonder if he has a spinner.
You just go Starmie here. Or Gengar. Okay, sure.
Gengar works too.
Yeah.
Zard won't be able to trade with it since it already subbed too.
True, because normally you could get put down into Blaze range.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, doing just 50% more would have put Gar in Sand range. So that is an interesting interaction there. Flygon has entered the field. And is the Gengar answer?
Has a Gengar switch too.
Yeah, that's bold, because I mean, like, what if it just has the move? Reconnection successful. All right, I think we're back.
Oh, okay.
I think we're back. I think we dropped for like a second and a half. Can anybody in chat confirm that we're back? Connected again. Reconnection successful. Weird. So back. Okay.
Okay, cool.
All right, I think we're good. Thanks, gang. Yeah, Wisping into that Gar was
Ooh.
actually kind of a gamer move, by the way.
Great sub right there.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we miss the Thunder. That's gonna happen.
Yeah. The
hate to
famous
see
Flanky Thunder.
Maple
See, I'm
Story
gonna be a-
403. Why are we saying Obama in the chat? What am I missing here?
That doesn't make a lot of sense, but
This is an interesting, like, offensively oriented Superman structure. It looks like.
Yeah, it's. I wonder what kind of Flygon that is. Maybe like Mixgon or something. We haven't really seen it click anything, but I would think it has to threaten Skarmory here.
Oh, that's a big crit. That's not normally. I mean, if that tar has like HP, it doesn't usually drop.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it should not die from that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Hmm.
Oh, and there was
it
an
does
ice
have Ice
punch.
Punch. It switched out of the Flygon earlier.
maybe like feigning that they didn't have it. Maybe that was the play, pretending that you don't have it for later. Sometimes if I'm like up against Superman with Classico, like I don't want to click HP Ice with Zapdos like the first time I'm able, because if I don't hit it, then I'm never gonna hit it for the rest of the game, you know?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, good double there.
I think Flanky should have this.
He has too many resources, especially he can just click Thunder Wave here.
Yeah,
And there's no great switch in.
yeah. We've seen Leech, but you can just kind of Seismic Toss and hope for a full para.
Gamer click.
That is a good switch to Gengar, not gonna lie.
I do think this would be Explosion Gengar though. Oh, maybe not.
Yeah, Taunt Gar. Yeah, fully revealed now. And yeah, Registeel should just like 1v1 the rest of the game.
Oh yeah, and there was no switch out there. Everything super effective by Crunch.
True. Oh yeah, I guess Gengar can also. We're doubling the Flygon? What are we doing?
Wow.
Hold on, I
I
put
think
it
he
on
went
fast.
to Gengar. He went to Gengar to check to see if he was faster than me, and he realized he
Oh,
wasn't.
true.
Which is, I mean,
I think
It's
he
revealed
maybe
to
just
me.
used
I wouldn't
Gengar here.
expect to be. And maybe you're fast Gengar. But again, I think Reggie just clearly cleans up here. It should be fine.
Toss doing 38% is
yeah.
That
ridiculous.
That
is
was,
fucking insane.
that was an insane roll. Very lucky by Flanky to get that.
Flanky known to be a very lucky gamer. And confirming that he has an offensive Gengar with probably a good amount of speed under his belt. Graham Thorpe, can you not submit Replay of the Week on Zetscored anymore? I went hard with Transform Smeargle. I do want to see that. We cut off submissions yesterday. We closed the thread. You can submit for next week later on tonight. I'll open a thread for next week. But since at some point we got so many submissions that we don't have time to show every single one. So now we have somebody watch all of them beforehand and pick the best like 12 ones. And so you have to submit like the night before. That's like the vibe now, Graham Thorpe. And I invite you to submit for next week. Flanky, thank you again. And look who it is. It's Mom's Dump Truck, who at one point I would have told you, like, dude, that'd be sick to have Mom's Dump Truck in the Zetscored universe, because they were just a ladder demon. But now they're a friend. Now they're a gamer who posts in Zetscored all the time. And here they are submitting for Replay of the Week. How lucky are we, folks?
This could be Super Mom.
Okay.
Could be
Elite
Super Mom
Tyranitar.
versus Evil Zap 6. Still on the table.
Oh, that Suicune has no lefties?
Oh shit, you're right. Mystic Water Suicune, or like Salic Suicune.
Italian Suicune.
I really don't like. I mean, if you have no lefties and you're like a super offensive Suicune, you come in and you click Calm Mind, like Z, like what do you think about just like kind of gutting it out with like your Ice Beam click? I mean,
I would have just ripped it, yeah.
like, isn't that the vibe? Isn't that kind of like
That's
that's what you signed up for, isn't it?
yeah, exactly.
Here's the
Offense
game right
good
here.
with Toby.
They didn't want to go for it. Maybe it's not max speed. I don't know. This is kind of
I-
crazy, but yeah, they didn't want to. They didn't
Yeah.
want to risk it, I guess.
Does Per even live a +1 grass? Probably not.
I would
right?
think. I would think no. I would think absolutely not. Okay, nice stay. Huh. Yeah, we gotta lock in. Okay, I kind of like this Calm Mind Pass team though. This is kind
Yeah,
of
this
nice.
is looking really scary.
Yeah, dude. Oh, I wonder like if that's ever a roll, depending on. Yeah, I don't know if that crit
Depending on,
mattered.
what
Maybe with
Jolt did.
Zapdos it might have. Who knows? What has more special attack than Jolt does? Just hard going.
Oh, wow. The rock resist.
Oh,
wow. Okay.
yeah,
Well, I
but
guess it is a
It's
pass.
sub leechy, so you can just switch moves. Okay, we're back in the same spot as before. Do we thug it out now?
I would, especially if you're Salak, because then you can eventually outspeed Arrow.
Yeah, we are seated and we're
She's gonna be rough,
slower.
though.
Swords Dance. Okay, we're
Okay.
rest. What's the?
Maybe
Is it
it's Chesto?
Chesto? Yeah. Okay, Chesto. Interesting Suicune. I've never seen Chesto Resto Suicune. Oh, with Roar?
And it's
What
Roar.
the? What the fuck? Mono Chesto Resto Suicune. Well, you're completely walled by Celebi.
Yeah, this is not getting through Celebi unless +6, but without lefties, that's not happening either.
That's crazy. I mean, yeah, you're gonna have to rest again, and you could just surf this down. This is wow. I don't even know what to say. And it just recovers Celebi. So now you die to
Didn't
the
even rest there.
probably can't. Best thing you could do is probably just deny a Swords Dance.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, if you rest and give something on this team an opportunity to set up, that might just be the game.
I am intrigued by Resto Chesto offensive Suicune, but throwing Roar on it feels kind of insane.
Wow.
That did a lot. Wow.
That did do a lot.
I did not expect it to just drop meta there.
Mom's Dump Truck explaining in the chat that we need to read what they posted along with their submission. Pulling it up. Oh, read the spoilers after we watch the match. All right, we'll come back to it.
Puts it in the berry range.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay, well Jolt should still have a chance. And loses the
Nope.
speed tie. And that is
I mean, I
going
guess
to
at
be
that
the
point
video.
you have
game.
to accept it, right?
Yeah, I mean, you have no other option at that point. Jinx last.
Jinx
Last
Wow.
one, Jinx. Let's go.
Turn 31.
Have you ever seen that
Last
before?
one Jinx jump scare.
I don't think I've ever seen the last Monjings.
Hide replay. Mom's Dump Truck, a hide replay gamer. I had no idea.
They keep putting a period before it, so I think they're telling the opponent that they should hide the replay. Which is super bad manners if that's the case.
I kind of love it. Mom's Dump Truck. I think I made two good decisions with this game. Turn 7, I think it was correct not to risk the speed tie, as Arrow is more important to my team than Jolt is to his. I also think it was correct to stay in on Swampert for turn 9 to 11. I didn't want to give my... Whoa, never forget. I didn't want to give my opponent any momentum. Momentum can be this nebulous concept at times, and I think the game showcases one example where losing an entire Pokemon is worth it to regain momentum. Let's go back to turns 9 through 10.
Yeah, I think going Swampert Dirt's fine considering you had a second rock resist. You know,
Yeah.
you don't really need both of them. I mean, likely your opponent doesn't have a Tar or an Arrow on that kind of team, but it just makes one of them more expendable anyway.
That was a very interesting game. Mom's Dump Truck, thank you. Lol, someone send me the command with the period in front. Okay, so it wasn't intentionally BM.
I choose to believe that it was.
We need a monologue from every submitter going forward. I agree. From now on, you have to submit a monologue with replay of the week.
I mean,
Muteki.
I could always give my notes if you really, really want them. But I'm probably gonna say something mean about something you did, so don't ask for them.
This guy wins a couple sets in Rev. He's still alive going into round 7. And he's got like the biggest head. He thinks he's all that. Dude, I hope that I hope winner of me versus Corv plays Tetra round 7. That's
Well,
all
if
I'm
it's
saying.
Corv, I'm gonna beat him again.
Did you guys play in Mushy?
Yes.
Oh, dude, I had no idea. Okay, I'm gonna go like study
That's
that
your-
shit.
That is your freaking teammate. You don't know that?
What? You think I know every single person my entire teammates have played? Like we're going into week 4, bro. That's a lot of matches. There's Rev to worry
I'll be
about.
honest, I haven't seen all of them either. It's okay.
I was focused on BMing Mint Europe. Okay, all of my efforts were going into trying to lull Mint Europe into a false sense of security.
All right, so this Salamence is coming in on Celebi, taking an HP Ice. Oh no.
An HP
Can you imagine,
something.
though?
Wow. Okay.
Whoa.
Why? I don't understand the Breloom in on Celebi.
Psychic
Switch.
Starmie. Yeah, I too am curious. Okay. We have eliminated potential Calm Mind Pass Celebi. No
Oh, nice.
shot. Oh my god.
I mean, you had
Damn.
a whole Snorlax could have gone too. I guess it was low,
It's
but
getting... Yeah, I couldn't take 2 T-bolts from that range, maybe. Is Focus Punch the best move we have? Curse, Focus Punch, Earthquake, Shadow Ball? Like, no normal stab? Okay, trying to catch something
I
on the
guess in mid
Switch.
grounds because it still hits that, but it also hits meta trying to come in.
Doug does
The
not
Doug
get
trio
there,
is
brother. I
strange.
don't... Oh, but it lives.
Wow,
It lives
that's a
from
really
100?
bulky Doug.
Holy shit. Okay.
Normally it cannot live that, so that's either not very invested lax or insanely bulky Doug.
Yeah, I was like, can't we simply go meta? But I guess they're thinking that getting rid of Lax is like truly that important. Okay. T-Tar's here. Pursuit Tar, question mark? Yeah. All right, well, Doug can come in and clean up. And... Oh, the problem is if you lock into EQ, Breloom can come in and like Spore or like do
Yeah, I
other
think
various
that-
things.
Might have been throw. I think you just go meta.
Just go meta,
because you
right.
should be faster than most Pursuit Tar.
Yeah, and then
Oh,
you can...
no 4.
Whoa.
Is this
think
Choice Band?
No.
No, it can't be.
Oh my god,
What
it's owning everything.
Is that
I think-
Black Belt?
Can we
What is
relive some
that?
of this? Yeah. So like, Starmie dies to Pursuit. And then like right here, if you go meta, they either have to give up the T-Tar and then they can revenge with Breloom, allowing you to bring in... Oh, but the Doug is already too low. It just dies to Mach Punch.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's why the Doug on the Snorlax I don't think was a good play.
Yeah, you just go meta.
Yeah, like you have like a whole ass meta. Yeah, you gave up so... I mean, like just living the Body Slam and dodging the para was kind of baller, but yeah, I don't think that's what Doug is meant for. You shouldn't have to take a whole Snorlax hit. Fun game though.
Yeah. I like not going for the Spore, though, if you're reading that their last Mon is not faster than your Breloom.
What would be last here? I guess it could be like Suicune.
By the way, like
Not
you
sure what-
resist EQ, so like
P-Tar makes sense though.
like here on this turn, like can't you just like focus punch the Doug? I mean, I guess it's a little greedy because like Mach into Mach does kill the meta.
I think you have to. Yeah, you could just mock twice or 3 times or whatever.
Well, a worthy submission by Muteki, thank you as always. Okay, now this is X Gang, which is green or white smoke spectating, as he often does. He's the most prolific spectator in the entire Zescord. And this is a high level 1600 game.
Yeah, X King's a good player. I played them in top 16 of last revival. Actually.
Oh shit, really?
Mhm.
Did you own them? Did you like send them to the Shadow Realm?
I think we went to 3 games, but I did win.
Yeah, you Shadow Realm them. Okay, you Shadow Realm them. Nice.
I'm a little confused on the definition of Shadow Realm here.
I'm being a little liberal with it, but Yu-Gi-Oh! It wasn't like fully before your time, Tetra, was it?
No, I remember
Oh,
Yu-Gi-Oh.
of course. You should see a picture of the convention I went to, who I was dressed up as.
You did you
And
dress
I'm,
up as
I'm
Yugi?
perfect for the 30s.
Yugi?
No, I can't pull off Yugi,
You know,
but I can pull off a different character.
Jirachi kind of looks like Yami Yugi a little bit. There's something there,
A little bit, yeah.
You know?
like the
I mean,
the spiky like hair kind of thing.
Tetra is Joey. If this was my stream, you'd be banned.
Dude, I love Joey. He's like got like an inexplicable Brooklyn accent for like no reason. Like, hey, Ukes.
Ludicolo.
Field.
The best Metagross switching in the game.
Clearly, Tetra showed up as Mai. That much is
As
obvious.
my
Or what's
Tetra
the
OnlyFans starting soon.
what's the chick's name? There's like
Taya?
Joey, Tristan, Taya.
Taya Gardner.
Is Taya
Yeah,
like
I don't
the
remember.
like the normal chick that's just like with like the main party, and like Mai is
Yeah,
like
she drew the smiley face on their hands and
Oh, yeah.
1 or 2.
hell yeah.
Come on, I know ball.
Okay, Kaiba. Smoking Rocks with the
Kaiba,
Kaiba
yeah,
call
that's
out.
my
I guess-
favorite.
Yeah, that must have been it.
That
He's
that
the
is
coolest.
How many subs until we get the Tetra face reveal with like the Kaiba cosplay reveal?
You know, I participated in a little bit of an eating contest in that costume, and maybe we'll show that off when I have more subscribers than
Get it
Zed.
directly.
When you surpass me, that shouldn't take long. I literally haven't posted a video. I posted one in like the past month, and it like did pretty poorly. So I think you're well on your way, champ.
Well, that's because people expect you to be like the. Here's a top 10 player of Last Invitational on to spit some knowledge for us. That's what the videos they want to see from you.
Turn 20 and not a single mon down.
Yeah, we could be here a minute. Rosca, I'm
Very
working
patient.
on it. I'm trying, man. The drill peck. Okay. Oh, unideal. Machamp revealed. Nice. What a
Nice,
structure.
Ken.
Ludicolo, Machamp, Jirachi. What do you think of that, Sea Panther?
I think that maybe cooking a little too hard. Is that a CB? Oh no,
No.
critical. Yeah, okay.
Oh wait, no,
I think
it,
it might be CB,
yeah.
though.
yeah, it has not shown lefties. So it gets to come in and click
It
one
was a
more
critical
button.
hit though, so I don't know. Yeah, I do like Gengar without spikes, but I think it needs Doug for the most
That
part.
crit mattered a lot.
Yeah.
And I've never actually used Ludicolo before. I'm open to it though. I think that Team Null that created was really cool.
Have you run like Kingdra or any other like Rainers?
I think I have when I was newer, just because it was funny. But the most recent Swift Swimmer user I used was actually Gorbis.
I need to try that one out myself.
Just like my goat
Yeah.
mana.
I think that Swift Swim mods are pretty bad in general, honestly.
I don't know.
Those
Amistar's
features,
got
like
more.
a massive roadblock.
Scooty McBooty in the chat. Upcoming Gymvite Invitational invitee Scooty McBooty. By the way, folks, we got a true
True,
gamer
true.
in the chat. Okay, a paralysis has occurred.
There was less circuit tours for Revival this year, so I'm wondering how the plans are going to get selected. Some of them should be interesting.
We should do like Summit where there's like a fan vote in.
That would be cool.
I respect the para spam to support the CB tar with no leftovers, because like it was at like 16%. It could come in on spikes like exactly one more time and click a button, but it like has to outspeed. Okay, and Blissy's also been dealt with. Now Starmie looks nice.
Army looks great.
Yeah, nothing wants to come in on ice move. Meta is like hella low. Okay, you can sack the meta and then bring Celebi in. Maybe try to like dodge a Hydro Pump.
I guess it
Oh.
only
Went for Protect, but
it went for Psychic on the Salamence.
yeah, that
Tells
was
me that it probably doesn't
insane.
have Ice Beam.
That's a very important observation. Thank you. Nexok, you need to chill a little bit, by the way.
Last
Someone
gym
ban
fight
this
was
guy.
determined just by the circuits because there was more tournaments, so there was enough to cover every slot. And then a revival was one of those as well. And then this one, I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, Nex had his tonsils removed. Hope you're feeling better, buddy.
That's
Oh,
the
yeah,
best
sure.
news that Genexus has heard all day. Shout out to Genexus, by the way.
Big Genexus guy. Oh, crit Dragonclaw. Not sure how much it would have mattered. In like, what is the Starmie's moves? Because like, if you don't have Ice Beam, like, you're offensive, but do you have Spin? Could you not have clicked
Was
Spin
the
at some point?
Salamence losing left?
No, it had
Oh no, it
left.
has leftover. I don't know. I guess they could have gone for like Psychic crits. They can't really break through Celebi though.
Yeah, no shot. They were trying to click HP Bug with the Machamp as well. Huh. Interesting one. Thank you, as always, Green Herb White Smoke for the submission. And it's LeBloom. LeBloom versus Rodent Collector. This is a gamer I've run into on the ladder as well.
It's Mantis. They're in Mushi League.
Yes, and this
This
was
is a Mushi League game.
a Mushy League.
Oh,
Oh
Metachan.
shit. Let's go. Just full setting Focus Punch. Oh my god, that's
Oh,
CG.
dang.
Holy
Oh, yeah.
shit. Okay, well the Doug is going to revenge. Holy
I mean,
moly.
we can't be certain it's CB. It could have been Yellow Scar. But no, it's CB.
It's CB. It's pretty CB. Oh, the P2 revenge
P2.
immediately. I love that actually alongside the CB medi because if you do get a turn 1 kill, a lot of people are just gonna like guarantee the kill with their Doug. That's kind of smart. Run hyper fast for a while, folks, because we could be here for a while trying to stall out these earthquakes. Have you seen this before, Z?
Yeah, well, I've seen. I haven't seen P2 in a long time, actually. But I've seen Doug actually beat a P2 before, even. It had to crit twice.
You gotta get 2 crits.
Yeah, I
right?
think if you get 2 crits in like in 4,
I think it needs
You
to
get
be
there?
maybe slightly chipped as well. I'm not sure. But also,
And
a
that's it.
lot of the bulky Dougs don't have enough attack investment. So it would probably have to be just a regular.
Oh, the crit struggle. Well, that's nice. The Doug got a little bit more chip on its way out than it would have otherwise. LeBloom confirming in the chat that this is a Mielke team. Staying in versus the T-Tar focus punching is crazy, by the way. Nice call.
Fighting.
this is actually really bad.
Oh my god. They stayed in again. They're like, surely you won't stay in again.
They can't switch because Porygon still has
Oh, it
Arena
still has
Trap.
Arena Trap. Holy shit.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's that's actually awesome.
And they're like, oh my god, can't even switch out. Is it too late to dead game? That's fucking hilarious. Okay, so apparently the
That's awesome.
team
What the
team
heck?
matchup had already been determined by the time they were playing this. So there's like not actual stakes, but that is hilarious. And the Blissey is also stuck here against Hidden Power fighting Porygon too.
It's a little questionable, I think.
Yeah, and now you're gonna
Henry
get toxic
is
recovery.
toxic.
So, dude, come on.
That's so crazy.
No
What the
way.
hell?
I've never seen anything like this.
I've never seen P2 do this well.
This is crazy. This is almost as good as like the P2 that went to like pluck 6 and everything with like recycle Starfberry shenanigans.
Wow, this is poor Mantis. Love him. You didn't have to do him like this.
I mean, I hate to be that guy, but kind of did it to himself, right?
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah,
I mean,
guess
he just
going this far.
he went to Skarm and like lost it to CB. I mean, I don't love going Skarm, but like sometimes like lead medi just kind of fucks you, man. Like
Yeah, I feel bad for Mantis because like the
Revenge
plays
with
he
Doug?
made were reasonable. Like they're not like
You could go
not
Claydol.
normal plays.
I don't hate going Claydol turn 1. But yeah, you know, if they click choice band Shadow Ball, that's the whole thing with lead medi is like there's a lead medi click that can like fuck you from turn 1 unless you have a favorable lead matchup.
Notably, the Claydol can switch out though.
And we're just gonna have to explode with the entire fucking Claydol. That is insane.
Milo versus the world.
Just a Milo versus the world. Holy fuck. This is an awesome replay, dude.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's a like
Dang.
a E2 showcase game.
Surgical strike.
LeBloom, this is definitely my favorite replay so far. And we've got 2 more until the top 3. So remember, gamers, we're gonna vote on our favorite one. And that will have a chance to win replay of the week along with the top 3 replays that we're saving for the very end. Juke, aka Tiger Suit, is here versus Kicks?
Kicks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Kicks.
I'm gonna say
There's
Kicks
no
as
good
well.
way to say it other than that.
I'm gonna also say Kicks. Z-Panther, are you gonna say Kicks here?
Yeah, Kicks looks good to me.
Alright,
I have no idea how you'd pronounce that.
You're lucky that Nexhawk is not on the comms.
Yeah. Otherwise, we'd be getting Smog banned and YouTube banned and all the banned. All right.
Oh man, I just had this matchup.
And
EQ.
it stays. Wow.
Sub. Okay. Juke and H
Maybe
Clad are
this is
aligned
actually-
gamers. We were just talking about these lines.
You get a free punch.
This isn't going to do... Oh, crit. That's meaningful.
Youch. That is a fast Yama, by the way.
Yeah, didn't have
Yeah,
the
you would
balls
expect
to
most
stay
of
in.
her to be faster.
And do it again.
The Yama got 2 knockoffs. Okay, I like that double to T-Tar, though. We're slower than
Wow,
Blissey?
Blissey's-
What?
This must be like quiet nature tar with no speed investment.
We're
Well,
like,
I think
we're hoping to
would you
be
pers-
outsped by something like a Blissey so we can get slow sub. That's kind of smart.
Well, Juke was
yeah,
surprised.
but you
that,
can also make subs that just live toss anyway.
True.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, maybe you don't want to put that investment into HP. Maybe you want it elsewhere. Maybe you're really attack and special attack focused, T-Tar.
Just max attack and special.
It is mixed.
That would be insane.
Oh,
Well,
crit crunch.
the Seismic Toss did 25, so this Tyranitar has at least like 240 HP investment if you're going to be that high.
And it's
Absorb all
faster.
that.
It's faster than the Swampert, but slower than the Blissey. Oh.
Interesting.
Oh my God! What a focus punch! Holy moly! Okay, well now
You're just
Seismic
balling
Toss
here.
should just kill.
Oh,
Going for Thunder. I think
Staying
if you're
in
gonna
Thunder.
stay in that turn, like, I
you
don't
just
know,
punch again.
you just punch, right?
yeah, I would
Because
let it
you're,
rip.
you're either sacking to the Blissey, because like you're slower, so like why would they switch to something like a Moltres on this turn when they should have you dead to rights?
Mhm.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, I
I'm
agree.
sure
I
there
would
was a
just
reason
let it
behind it. Didn't have the balls to do it again though.
If it was me, I would have forgot that Blissey was faster and did it again. Yama Fori is pretty good, I think.
Ew, and we got end per here. Bet
It's
we'll
like
be
Captain-
seeing like a Reggie Steele.
It's an Nenpert situation. And
Probably
clicking
the
roar.
worst roar outcome.
Definitely,
honestly.
definitely. Yeah, Starmie can come in, but then... Okay, no, we're going to go Arrow because it can pressure Molt and Blissey. Own T-Tar.
Ooh.
Double Edge, yeah, I guess I see the vision. Oh, nice pursuit click. Nice. That's a gamer pursuit.
Super ouch.
Wow, that just dropped.
I
So
think
that
that's
has like
not
most
a
of that probably.
yeah, that's not a Max Spadef Scarm. I think I know this team. We were talking about
This
it.
is
in
the
this earlier.
Himkar fighting Skarm one, huh?
Yeah.
HP fighting Skarm. That's
Yeah, he posted a forum post of this team.
Oh my God! What a just exploding into the T-Tar. The Skarm goes down. you bring Reggie into T-Tar. And it's like Pursuit T-Tar that just showed Fire Blast. And you're just exploding into it. Because like you're going to live with Fire Blast, so they're like, I don't want to get my T-Tar T-waved. Oh no, we Seismic Toss into the 40 first. And now just exploding. Just like blowing the fuck up. That's not going to
Just
do
to
that much
limit
to the 40.
spikes.
Like that, like, what a
I mean, it
call
should
out.
kill 40 probably, right?
It's so
Yeah, I would
weak.
think it was trying to limit spikes maybe, and it just happened to catch Bliss.
But you're slower than 40, right? So like they still get a second spike,
No
don't they?
way. No way. You're not. You're slower than 40.
Once you get to like these really slow mons, I will admit I don't know what's slower than what. Is 40
Yeah,
really
Registeel's
faster
base-
than Reggie?
Registeel's base 50. 40's base 35, 40.
Look.
Somebody check
Reggie,
against
yeah, can go to 218. 40 can only go to 196. Okay, so I guess you are, likely faster. Okay.
that. Yeah.
Rock
Big
slide
miss.
miss hurts. That would have been really nice to have. And now they can just go elsewhere for free. Sack the Yama.
Sack the Yama.
Yeah, I guess the Swampert is like low. You don't want it to take a rock slide on the way in. Duke, no choice but to stay in and go for the flinch. Earthquake click trying to call out a switch. Wow. And the crit? No
The
way.
crit.
No shot.
Yeah, I mean, crit deserved for that earthquake, honestly.
Tiger Suit, I was trying to sack Frowny Face. Damn. And that's another flinch, by the way. Okay, finally the arrow has been dealt with. Holy moly. Can Starmie just do it, though? Yeah,
It might
fuck
have
yeah.
to land a pump. It could be surf though, right?
It's surf. It's surf. That's it.
Yeah, it should be game.
I don't. No, Molt can't take. I mean, maybe if it's Def Starmie. No.
Yeah, I think if it wasn't invested, then maybe could. But
Ryan Keithley.
well, I thought Juke was cooked there. Moltres look really good.
You know what they say. This is the Sonic Advance 2 original soundtrack. Nice ear. Good call out by known chatter Ryan Keithley. Welcome back once more. Moonman is here with Gen 5. Z, have you ever played like any of the other gens besides ADV?
Yeah, so I was actually in Black and White League, and I had no experience. I played Gen 5 when it was current, like way back when, a little bit. And I didn't really play Monster a little bit, or for years. And then, so my first time coming back to Gen 5 was earlier this year in Black White League, and I actually went undefeated.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But I used Scarm Jelly the entire time. So like the team that's on the opposite side with Scarm and Jellicent, I was using pretty much stuff like that every game. I don't really know much about Gen 5.
I mean, that's what I would use if I was going to play Gen 5.
Yeah, it reminded me most of like ADV spikes. That's kind of why
So this is like a Gengar with water absorb, and also that like what else? It's like bulky. It's like a Blissey that
Yeah,
spin
it's
blocks.
It's like
Blizz.
part way between Blissey and Gengar, I guess.
That's fucked up.
kind of, yeah.
It's definitely not as bulky as Blissey. Don't get it twisted, but
It's like, yeah, I guess between Blissey and Gengar, kind of like a Jolteon Gengar hybrid too, almost. Except water's more important to absorb than like electricity because of rain and whatnot.
Oh yeah, Keldeo counter. That makes sense. Purple socks. Thank you.
dude,
Who is
so
LeBloom?
many. I have so many draft experience where I'm like, I just need something that can beat a water and a fighting type. Oh, I know, Jellicent, and it's just not in
Mhm.
Gen 9.
That's a
I love
shame.
Jellicent.
I think it'd be cool if like in Gen 10, like every single Pokemon ever was in it. Kind of like a Smash Ultimate sort of scenario. Everyone is here type vibes.
Just like
There's some give and take
national
to
decks.
it. There's
That
some
would
give
be
and
cool.
take for sure.
All right, let's dive in. I know some of these Pokemon. Like that guy over there. I know that guy.
Oh yeah, I'm guessing this is probably just gonna spike or stealth rock. Yep,
Yep.
Yeah, you got your rocks.
probably like
You dodge a pump.
Berry.
Big miss. That's scary though, because Scarm runs Brave Bird this gen, doesn't it?
Yes, it does, especially on those sets because of Custap Berry. It lets it spin block because you get Custap,
Oh.
That's
and then you
dead.
can. Ooh,
Sometimes we
Well, you can't
simply
spin block now.
lose the mini game.
That does
yeah, I
a
don't
lot.
understand the hard Jellicent on Tar.
Dude, physical crunch tar is so dumb. This is so dumb. That was a crit, but still, like, holy shit.
I'm pretty sure that's banded damage,
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's wild.
which is kind of crazy, right? Because banded tar is not that common in Gen 5, right?
I think Scarf is probably more common, but
That would make
I
sense.
don't really play that much Gen 5.
Okay, we have
Dang,
Rapid
no
Spun.
Jellicent here.
Crimson Bacon 38, otherwise known as Moonman, has eliminated the things he has been meaning to eliminate. Namely,
Yeah, he should just win from
Hazards.
here now without the hazards down.
but he's not running any himself. Well, I guess he's got the Ferrothorn, but it hasn't hit the field.
Ooh.
And Pursuit
Ouch.
just crits, and like didn't even switch out. So Moonman just kind of getting bailed out by some insane crits. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, honestly, banded pursuit probably just gets there anyway.
That's so
it
fucked
probably
up.
does, yeah.
What do we do here? Yeah, we're
Power
just
whip.
we're clicking
Damn.
buttons.
You know, honestly, that could be risky if you miss Power Whip there.
What accuracy
Well, what's
is
your
it?
other play though?
I think it's
It's
85.
85.
It's
Yeah,
Meteor
it's a bit
Mash.
mash.
It's
Fire
basically
Blast.
grass type Meteor Mash,
And they just forfeit.
but you don't get an attack raise.
Is it
Yeah,
is it
that's-
that over?
Yeah, that's a Scarf Tar or Scarf
Zam,
Bando, I think.
I think was. Yeah, you just click Earthquake twice, right? Or
Yeah.
3 times, I guess, if this is Sash.
Oh, sure. Moonman, I don't think he's with us right now. I don't think he's here in the chat, but thank you for your submission as always.
I think LeBloom
appreciate-
scared him off.
Did LeBloom scare him off by looking up his social security number or some shit?
She's got the 16 digits, dude.
He is here in spirit. I hope he comes back and watches our reaction of this. Nice gaming. How high is 1341 on the ladder? You know,
I want to say it's like mid ladder. I think top of ladder is like high
Like
1500s, low 16.
I'm gonna do my
He's
own.
probably like ADV equivalent of like 1500.
Yeah, so that's like pretty solid, I would say, for black white. That's like one of the main reasons I don't play is because it takes so long to get a game.
I'm gonna do some of my own investigative journalism. Let's see where he is. Gen 5 OU. Search.
Wow, the top player's 1700.
Oh, wow.
Somebody is
That's
just
a lot higher
schooling
than I
though.
thought.
Yeah, but they're like 100 points higher than second place though.
Why is this taking so long to load?
It's because you have show decks.
Actually,
No, I'm just hating.
dude, Shodex is like really helpful. Like it's not like a. There's no. I'm not saying that there's no drawbacks, but people saying that it like is like bad for you and like sucks ass and like don't use it. They're just haters.
That's like saying you could hammer a nail with a rock, right? But you could also hammer a nail with a hammer.
Right. Right.
See, I'm not a big fan of it. Not because. Really, it's because when I make a decision, I don't want my first instinct to be look at the calculator. If I think I can figure out what I'm supposed to do without looking at the calculator, then to me that sounds like it's a better play than if I'm going to the
Yeah, I
calculator
think
to
too,
figure it
like, you should be cross-checking it anyway. You shouldn't just take the calc at.
Yeah,
like,
plus it lies to you.
Yo, is
And
this
if
King
you're-
Yeah,
Rosca,
like-
by the way? King Rosca top 360 in the world in Gen 5 OU. Shoutouts.
Oh, hell yeah.
It appears that our hero is not top 500. He is not showing
Not
up.
right now. I've seen him at 1500 before.
Wait, my mom is top 500? Dude, holy shit, let's go. You guys can't see it because it's too low on the screen, but Jay-Z's mom. Those are my initials. She's 497th on the ladder. Let's fucking go.
Wait, that's your Jay-Z?
I'm Jay-Z. Yeah, I'm the real Jay-Z.
Rock Nation.
I know, I look a lot different in person.
See, they say whenever the calc is wrong, it's my fault. That is true. However, when you're feeling the timer crunch,
Exactly.
you're not thinking about all that.
All right, gamers, it's time. It's time for the top 3 submitted replays as determined by Tetrafolium.
Do we not get to vote on
No,
honorable
that's
mention?
that's such a good point. It's not time for the top 3 replays as determined by Tetrafolium. It's time to determine the honorable mention of the week. We watched 8 games so far. We're gonna narrow it down to 4 of them, and then you guys are gonna vote in the YouTube chat. So we need to narrow this down a little bit. Let's review what we've seen so far. We saw Moody with this like sub spam baton pass Heracross team. Their opponent was very bald at some point. That's something that happened in that game. Blanky brought an interesting offensively oriented Superman build with a lot of Pokemon that you might not typically see on Superman. I guess Registeel and Charizard are 2 of the ones I'm talking about here. The rest of them, I guess, aren't as uncommon. Fun game was had. What happened here? Mom's dump truck. Oh yeah, this is the one where we got 3.5 attack stats. Pass to the Aerodactyl. We won a speed tie at some point against the Jolteon. The rest is history.
ST Pass versus CM Pass.
Some interesting interactions. Breloom endgame, just like completely going to the absolute moon towards the end here for Muteki. This is the spectated game by Green Herb White Smoke, where X Gang versus Mixed Man. There was a Machamp and a Ludicolo on that team. How about that? LeBloom, this one was crazy with the Porygon 2 getting more value than I've ever seen it get in my life. Trapping, eliminating the Doug Trio, trapping and eliminating the Blissey.
And the tar.
And the tar. That shit was crazy. Tiger Suit versus Kicks. What happened in this one? Oh yeah, the arrow kind of went off unnecessarily. Got like a bunch of crits and flinches and brought the game back for the Starmie at the end. And then finally there's the Gen 5 one. RZ hit me with one. Which one besides the Porygon one? Which one are we gonna have to throw into the mix here?
Let's see. I did really like the arrow one where, because they were on the back foot versus that Calm Mind spam team, and then they pulled it back. So that was a pretty good one.
All right, we'll throw that in here.
I think that was Mom's dump truck.
Oh, you're talking about the
Yeah.
The SD pass versus
they were
CM
almost
pass.
like cooks. The Calm Mind getting passed back and forth, and then being forced to go Swampert. That was a good decision.
I like that as well. All right, I've got the Porygon one in there. Tetra, which of these was your favorite of those we haven't already listed?
Oh boy. I mean, I do ratings. There were a lot of ties here, but I'm gonna give a shout out to the Gen 5 game. I think that the Choice Banded Tyranitar in Gen 5 was pretty cool.
Okay. And last one. Chat, what do you think? Next Hawk, that's short for calculator. Next, you got to get offline, man. I'm putting Flanky in.
versus Unemployed 6? Well, it's not Unemployed 6. It's a Gengar.
All right, I've started
Oh,
the
so
poll.
Like Kurt's Jolt Spikes, just with Celebi over Jolt. I kind of like it, actually.
Oh yeah, that is kind of interesting.
All right, we'll come back to the poll after this game. While that's happening, Top Cut. This week, Tetra was only able to identify 3 replays that he thought were a cut above the rest. And this is the first one. 3 Blades. You know him, you love him. Mioke, we've had him on the stream before. We'll have him on again versus Pixie 909. I'm sure there's some context here, and I'm going to try to find that context.
Pixie is Blaze, so they're also really good. So
Oh,
this should
true.
be...
And they actually were the one who submitted this. So we'll go ahead and switch this up. They're up against 3 Blades. Was this for Rev or Mushy? Because this is not on the ladder. Do we know?
I don't think they played for Revival, as far as I
If
know.
this was Rev, it would have been like round 1, which would be...
Oh, was it?
No.
Did
This
they
is
play in
in
Revival? I
April.
thought-
No, this is in April. So
Oh, yeah, this was
old
from a
ass
minute ago.
replay.
Let's see.
Oh,
Did
okay.
Blaze say anything with the? No, they just dropped it yesterday, last night. Just dropped it, and we
I
have no
assume
other
it's a tournament
context.
game of some sort.
I'll assume the same. Let's get it going. Let's dive in. Lead Swampert versus Lead Swampert. First time
Wow.
for everything.
50%. So it was probably an N pert.
Yeah,
Probably
no
both are N
lefties.
perts, actually.
Oh, starter trio. Sceptile is here.
There's no way there's a Blaziken on this.
There's the
team.
Charizard. Okay, some of like the coolest Gen 3 Mon are all making an appearance right now, and I just want to point that out.
Yeah, Charizard's my favorite Gen 3 Mon.
Charizard's
I
subbing.
would, it's up there for me for sure.
It's no Houndoom,
That-
but
That was a joke. I don't really like Charizard that
Well,
much.
Ooh.
Dang.
there's the
puts that
Salic.
into Salic range.
Oh,
Ouch.
damn. And it was lead Salic as well for Mielke. That's crazy. And now something else. Okay, Jolt can come in and outspeed this. So you basically traded Swampert for Swampert. Crisis largely avoided.
That is one of the best feelings being a Jolt user all the time is with this N pert craze. You always have something to revenge it.
Yeah, that is nice. And Sceptile subbing down. Is this End Tile?
And Sceptile.
Oh, it has Pataya Berry.
Oh wow.
And we are just going to be simply endeavoring the mixed Metagross clicking HP Fire. Mixed meta with fire coverage alongside Charizard is kind of wild to me, but I guess you could catch a Skarm off guard. It's
Dual
Mielke.
Endeavor
I'm sure
really cool.
Mielke
never
has a
seen
great
that
reason
before.
for it.
Ooh,
You don't think
crazy.
he just did it just to do it?
That was
like,
nice.
I don't know. I feel like having mixed meta on this team.
Nice EQ a moment ago. Own Ments comes back in. Two physical Ments just up against one another
5 feet apart.
in like a chill way. You know what I mean? Like a low key like gaming way. T-Tar easily lives that. Oh,
So
but
does Ments.
Ments.
Wow, man, actually with that. I'm
That's
surprised.
yeah.
Sorry.
Wow.
That's got some HP investment for
Yeah.
sure.
You clearly rock slide mid ground here because that would have eliminated the T-Tar anyway. Nice decision.
Wow, Blaze actually brought it back just with that rock slide. Like, Ments outspeeds everything, and
It's gonna put in a lot more work. Yeah. Finally, it's at -1 attack. And went for fly there. Didn't want to risk the miss, but I feel like rock slide would have killed the Ments. Though you should be able to pick up at least a kill here. Meta can't live an EQ. This Salamence can't live a -2 HP fly from 12%. No way, no shot.
I don't think so. I don't think anything lives, even with maybe Jolt lives. Does it live in EQ at -3?
Wow,
Probably, right?
dude, a single like speed like tick on this Ments has like obliterated Mielke's entire team. That's fucking crazy. And now I guess Jolteon can finally live the earthquake.
Yeah, that was a great play by Blaze. Bring it back.
2 in the back. Electrode.
Wow.
We have the technology to outspeed Jolteon. It exists. We're clicking some hidden power. HP grass maybe? I don't know.
Oh, Electrode's
Powered
probably
by
gonna
it,
sweep
sure.
here, right? Because Metagross is low.
Oh, what a T-Bolt
Whoa.
calling out the Jolt leaving. This is a big turn
Wow.
too. Because you T-Bolt, Jolt comes back in. Maybe Mielke can bring it back, but I think I just explode here. If you have something in the back that
Flash
can
handle Jolt, I would just rip it.
Rain
I
Dance
think they're
Kingdra
gonna
in
do
the
something
back.
completely
Light
different.
screen! Light screen! For what? For Jirachi.
Jirachi. I think it would need a electric move, right?
It has
That still
thunder!
doesn't
That doesn't
lie,
get there,
wow.
but you get the para! Let's go! No shot. No! No! Yes! This is so crazy. What the hell is happening? And just spamming thunder. Like at any moment, Mielke could go Jolt, which again might not matter. There's still a turn of light screen left. But that health might have mattered.
If we had Jolt on the Electrode too, the game would have been just over.
Wow. Yeah, Mielke had a lot of turns to switch the Jolt in, but like repeatedly said, surely you're not going to click electric move this turn. Blaze just kept letting it rip.
Yeah.
Well,
That was
I would
dope.
wager that if Jolt came in on light screen click, then Miauke just loses straight up from there.
Oh yeah, I think for sure.
Wow.
That was interesting because you could just click T-Bolt on the Zard and then game over. But I think technically Blaze gave Miauke an out because Fire Blast could have crit through the light screen, right?
That's true.
True.
If it hit the second one, it probably had a roll to get there.
Yeah, because the first Fire Blast did
Like 52.
52.
Yeah, I still did a lot.
True. That was
Interesting.
awesome. Blaze, awesome replay. Thank you for submitting. This explode turn 1. I know who this is. Don't tell me.
Okay, I won't.
Fuck.
I do not know who this is.
All right. I'm gonna look it up. It's oh yeah, that's right. It's Depression Cherry. This is a person I dead gamed week 6 of season 19 of Mushy League because my team was well out of playoff contention, unfortunately. I was
Boo. Play for stars. Play for stars.
I was like rookie LeBron on the Cavs. Like we were never going anywhere, but I was putting up all these numbers. I went 4-1, and it was all for naught, unfortunately.
Multiple people on my team told me I have to play because we can't go out 0-X last week.
Oh, I see.
Wait, were you guys getting swept?
Yeah, we when I played my game, we were 0-7.
Holy shit.
They said you have to play, you can't dead game because if we go outside like that,
Yeah.
it's gonna be bad.
No, for like
Yeah, you
morale.
gotta do that for team morale, though. Yeah.
Yeah. Good shit.
They believed in me.
Well, they had no choice, did they? They needed to believe in someone. They clearly couldn't believe in themselves. No
Janexus,
shade.
you should rig against me next time. Then we'll see if you're gonna talk all that mess.
We got a rig. I can't believe that the Tetra versus Zets wasn't the rig.
Well,
Yeah,
you know
I was
what?
wondering about that too, actually.
Well, Europe really wanted to play you, and I wasn't gonna say, nah, let me do it.
Yeah, no, like the more I think about it, the worse I do feel about the sitch. I swear to God, I was gonna run my normal ass Classico pace, and then fucking Z Panther was like, well, I mean, we can make a couple adjustments, right? I mean, like we know we're up against them. They're probably gonna like tech out a little bit for you. Like, what if they have all these advantages and then you don't? And I'm like, well, I got to do right by my team. I don't want to just go like walk into like a freaking trap and just lose the week for my team. We lost the week anyway, but
Yeah, it's okay. We had lost. Did we lose the week before your game? I think we might have lost it like the one after, maybe. but-
yeah, no, because we're 1-2 right now, and we won this most recent week, so we lost weeks 1 and 2.
Yes. Yeah. That
That's
was
right, you lost to
week
the
2 of
N-Perts.
Mushi
The
League.
N-Perts are just too good for you guys.
Well,
Yeah, I guess.
see us in the playoffs, bro.
If
Anyway,
you make it.
we'll make it. Like, how many teams make it again?
Z Panther
6,
just
so we have good odds. I've only missed playoffs twice, and one time we had 3 ties and only 1 loss, and we missed playoffs.
That's fucked up.
There,
There should have
yeah,
been a
there was
play-in
teams
match
that
or
had more
something.
losses than us in playoffs that season, and then last season we missed by 1 differential.
That's tough.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, so usually Flock makes playoffs. I'm not too worried.
Let me make a little adjustment that's bothering me.
Cactu told me on my team they've never missed playoffs and they're not going to start this league, so everybody lock in.
We do need to lock in. 1 and 2 is
And I
not
said,
quite good enough.
sir, yes, sir.
We need Zach PZ to win a damn game. Shout out to Zach PZ. Much love to Zach PZ. But can like we win
Well,
a set?
he needs to do that RFN.
Hey, me too. I am
boost.
0-3 so far.
Yeah, if our 2 best players are not like showing up, like you're asking a lot from your bench right now. Is what you're doing.
Yeah, no, I'm
You
dragging you
guys
guys,
are not the
down.
bench.
Sure.
I mean, you're up against like fucking world beaters though. Like it's understandable. It's understandable. King Roska, I agree. We got it. All right. Anyway, Depression Cherry versus some guy. Funny little alt. And we're high up on the damn ladder. 1645 versus 1714. These are heights I have not yet seen. Not the double.
14 is
Hold the
my
phone.
record of all time.
Hold the damn phone. Funny little
switch
alt.
it.
Excuse me. Why are we switching? Wait.
We switched the Skarm
Can we
out
can we
from
talk
the...
about? Can we talk about?
Well, hold
this?
on. Actually, it's kind of not a terrible play because this, if you see Mence plus Lax,
You're like,
then
oh,
you think
surely
it's
there's a
coming
mag.
next.
Surely
Yeah.
there's a mag. That's the play. Okay. All right. Okay. If they show Fori here, are you like, okay, well, there's definitely not a mag anymore. They would have went mag. They didn't go mag. So now next time, oh, we're pursuing the Mence. Okay. Umbreon
well.
offensive value attained.
I mean, if I see Lax 40, I'm like probably not a mag, and if I see Umbreon, I'm saying definitely no mag.
Yo, low key, Roska in the chat saying, I gotta go, guys. Gotta prep for my revival set. When are you playing? Because low key, if we have enough time to watch the last 2 replays, like, are you guys down to watch that shit like live?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Roska, let us know the vibes. We're back. Oh, nice
Oh,
brick
wow.
break
Big
click.
break.
Like,
Nice. Mom's dump truck is confirming that they're down for it. Is Roska down? Oh, they're playing in 2 hours. God damn. You're preparing for 2 hours? My guy. Hell yeah. Go for it. We will likely not be live 2 hours from now, unfortunately. Ask your opponent if they'll RFN. Okay, spikes are going up.
Celebi's staying to leech. I probably would have just clicked Hidden Power Fire if you had it.
And it does
Oh.
have it. Yeah, maybe thinking that like Depression Cherry would have respected HP Fire, so they're not going to stay in. So you might as well leech like the switch out.
Yeah, it's understandable. My thinking is,
Oh my
you just
God.
gotta be careful with that interaction because it has Hidden Power Bug often.
A team after Nexhawk's own heart. Is Depression Cherry on Nexhawk's mushy team?
Psychic Guardians? I don't know.
Are they? No, I'm not sure.
This
What
team is like
Cherry on.
Big Zap Cannon.
this is like if
I could check that
Super
right
Mom
now.
and Nexhawk like breeded dudes together.
What the hell?
That's
Depression
Zedskord
Cherry is
lore.
on the 2 cherries, so they're on different teams.
That's the part of the Zetscored lore that you recognize?
Yeah, dude. The channel name for like a hot minute was Nexhawk breeds dudes. And then
Yeah,
I
you
was
didn't
like,
see
I'm gonna change
I
that.
did see that.
Oh, you didn't see that? It was that was the
No, I did. I did.
yeah, that was the name for like probably like too long. Probably like 4 too many hours. All right, we have Curse Snorlax.
I was willing to put it past us.
Return.
Oh, big return into the Skarm.
Amazing
Damage.
22% return.
I mean, that puts it in like 4-hit KO range from the Zap Cannon.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Drill peck occurring. Can we hit a single zap cannon for the fans though?
Wow,
There's
just
one.
drill pecking down.
29%.
I probably would have. What's the Celebi at? I probably would have went there, right?
I'm
It's
not
at
sure.
100%.
What's at 100?
I guess HP bug is still a problem, right?
I mean, might not have bug. It's kind of hard to tell with 4E.
This 4 is
Yeah.
owning
Zap
this gun.
Cannon.
That's true, because if you're Zap Cannon bug, you have no move to hit Magneton. So
Yeah. But then if you're Zap Cannon EQ, you can't touch Claydol. So I don't know. There's a lot of trade-offs with 4E.
Okay, Charm Umbreon is cute, but now you don't have enough health to wish yourself up. You can Death Wish to something else.
it's Articuno. HP Grass Articuno.
Articuno is honestly amazing in the Swampert.
It really is.
Yeah, unless it's
Is that-
like the rare
how much do you
Curse
think-
Rock Slide Swampert that
Yeah.
like doesn't even exist.
I've used that with an Articuno before.
Yeah, I gotta say I like Depression Cherry's sitch here. Oh, and the crit Zap Cannon. God damn.
Crit.
That might be game. No more spikes. Or it can like blow the hell up
This is
whenever it
pretty
wants.
scary. Oh wow.
Well, not anymore. It's not. Jesus. Is Fori the greatest Pokemon
Honestly,
of all time?
deserved for Dragon Clawing.
Yeah, I
I don't
guess.
think there's any reason to overpredict.
If you're funny
'Cause you
little
can
alt, you
still-
kind of got to make plays though, right?
Well, I would think that you can just click blast there, because you do have a switch into everything still, at least one time.
Yeah, but three
Like you can
spikes is a
switch
lot of
arrow and
spikes.
immense.
I feel like the Lax is like the scariest. But
Yeah, Lax
not
is
that
very
Dragon Claw
scary.
is like doing that much. It's at 77% too.
Wonder if this is Rest Donphan with Heal Bell Articuno.
Wow, we have toxiced the arrow. And Double Edge doesn't even kill from this range. Jesus. Yeah, you got rest alongside the heal bell. Doesn't opt to click it, wants to stay. Keep your foot on the gas.
Oh, it's actually a physical mence. I thought that was a mixed mence.
Yeah, well, Articuno comes in on the Swampert, Donphan comes in on the arrow. Unless the thing reveals Rock Slide like right now.
I think
Oh,
Arrow would have to like come in and crit Double Edge on Donphan or something.
Rain Dance for the Hydro Pump. I mean, this thing is actually getting through Articuno now because of the Rain Dance.
Yeah, but how many pumps do you have left?
Oh, true. You're getting pressure stalled
You're
down.
now, I think.
It's
right?
like out. It might have one more.
Has no more.
Oh my god, it's done.
And you don't even have freeze outs versus Articuno.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
Oh,
True. This
just
is
click
like
Double Edge and hope you crit Donphan. Or relax, I guess.
Donphan
It's pretty
is
disciplined.
40%. Like you get a crit here. Ah, yeah. Miss isn't gonna. That's not gonna help. Unfortunate. Decides to stay in. Tough situation. Oh, Earthquake clicked. But yeah, the Toxic. I think Depression Cherry has got this. That's probably game.
I wonder
Swampert
if
is
the
faster.
Donphan needs this damage because Articuno's just gonna wall all day.
Yeah, and the Donphan is now
That's-
too healthy. Arrow
A
doesn't have
sicko
enough
like
turns.
me clicks rest again there.
Locks
I
into
think
Rock
there was
Slide.
a way. You'd still have to bank on crits probably, but I think there was a way.
That was a fun game.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Mom's dump truck asking if Donphan Articuno
Very,
is the next Scarm Bliss.
Very cool team. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
Yeah, this is new
I'm
wave
stealing
as
that.
fuck. I like
Wait,
it.
Does the
I like it.
Yeah, I
you
like
have
it too.
double spinner on this team, or does Donphan not have spin?
I don't know. Maybe Fori doesn't have spin. It could be like EQ, Zapcan, and Bug.
No, I think
This
Donphan
has-
needs spin.
The Donphan definitely has spin. There's no reason
I
to
think
run
that-
this if it doesn't have spin.
Oh wait,
Well,
no,
it's-
Fori showed spin, right?
Yeah,
Fori showed
I think 'cause
spin.
if you don't
I think it's double spin.
if you don't have spin on Fori, then your what's it called? The Scarm Gar matchup is pretty tough, right?
If you don't have spin on Fori.
Yeah, because you don't
I
want
guess-
Donphan
I mean, you
to
could
be your.
treat Fori like a Suicide Spiker. I don't see why not. It has explosion and whatnot, but it,
Yeah,
it,
but I
it wouldn't
feel like
be as
Donphan
good in
is
the
not-
Skarm. Yeah, it kind of
Yeah,
defeats the main purpose.
Shout
I
outs
mean,
to
it's
Pooh
possible,
Balls
though.
in the chat. Pooh Balls, known banned user from the Zscored. You're part of a very select few that have been banned from Zscored. It takes a lot, and you've done it. It's a very cool
so
stuff.
when the money's involved, then you're not banning them.
Congratulations, BT Dubs. Where the hell is it? Why can't I find it? Here it is. LeBloom, you have won the honorable mention vote off.
By
And
a
you are
lot.
now in consideration for replay of the week. The very final replay, though, that we're going to check out today is by Smoking Rocks, also known as Dawn. Does anybody know why Smoking Rocks is Dawn on Discord, but Smoking Rocks elsewhere? Explain that one.
Dude, you have
I do
green
not
herb,
know.
white smoke, and smoking rocks in the same Discord. Like you're a very lucky man, Jets.
I know. I count my lucky stars all the goddamn time. Pooball's, I'm nicer now, come on. This is what banned users always do. Someone's like, hey, why'd you get banned? They say, I was being a dingaling. Yeah, that's code for throwing around slurs for like absolutely no fucking reason and crashing the fuck out. I will say that was months ago, and Pooball's has been surprisingly chill ever since.
Arguing with Fradazi was probably the highlight of it all.
I understand. I understand.
Yeah, you'll never win an argument versus Fru.
Getting into arguments with Fradazi is a pastime known to many, but you know, there's a way to handle it and there's a way to not handle it.
I would not argue with Fradazi.
The trick is to just gas him up a little bit, but be like, "But you're wrong," and he'll slowly come around.
All right. Anyway, Smoking Rocks versus Central Scrutinizer. Yeah, Medi does not want to see lead Suicune. What wants to see lead Suicune? Anything but Zap is like, fuck, dude. I didn't want to run the lead Suicune, man.
Hypnosis.
Miss it twice. Let's go.
Covet,
Oh.
get totally owned. Get so freaking owned. Central Scrutinizer, that's a thing. Yeah, no one knows about that. No one knows that Snorlax has Thief except it's Stab.
I honestly forget that to move.
This is an important question. I interrupt this broadcast. Captain Platypus, hey, question. Are we still roasting Zets for bringing Anime Evil Twins episode ass El Clasico to the El Clasico mirror? No, we're done. You missed it. We talked about it earlier, and we've all decided that it was actually cool and chill, and that everything is fine. Thank you for asking.
That is
Sunny
not
Day
how I
Claydol?
responded
What?
to your thing.
Excuse me?
Wow. Okay.
Okay, now we're exploding into the Thiefless, the Fleeb.
It didn't do a lot with explosion either, so I'm assuming it's maybe.
It was
not very
-1 attack, I
invested in
think,
attack.
from the Intimidate.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
Hidden Power Fire going in. Chlorophyll
We live those
Exeggutor,
anyway.
impossible to pin down. Okay, and the Snorlax of Central Scrutinizer's own has hit the field. Another boom. Okay, not really wanting to catch the Metagross, but we've got a Duck. Okay. This is an interesting take on the whole. How do I make Suicune and
really
Snorlax
liked
win the
it,
game?
Actually, I was just thinking that team is really cool. I might have to try this.
Huh?
Okay.
Was that DD Dragonclaw?
Wait. Yeah, that
No
was
way.
Dragon
Oh, wow.
Dance. Wait, why was that? To 1600 too. Okay, Claydol last.
That's pretty crazy.
Doug kind of like cleans the hell up if you can get a little bit more chip on the Snorlax and like deal with the Claydol.
I wonder what last is here. Maybe like a Jirachi?
Oh,
I
massive
think it's
Spadef
another
drop.
Sun Abuser.
Okay, the Claydol barely lives. Another Spadef drop. Get owned. Get totally freaking owned. Recently, I sharded in the chat. The name Smoking
it's a
Rocks goes
Houndoom.
hard as fuck. It is a Houndoom.
Oh, I like it even more.
Yeah, you get the Lax into Doug range and the game is over. Endure Houndoom? Why?
No way, what the heck?
What does it do? Salic? But you don't
Oh,
need...
reversal! It's
but you don't-
reversal!
It's reversal Houndoom?
Yo!
That's a thing?
That's epic. I totally forgot it gets that.
That is so fucking epic, dude. Holy shit.
That's pretty awesome. Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Dugtrio cleans it up.
Smoking Rocks going for their like 15th replay of the week victory. I think they've won like twice or something. They always bring fucking heat. They're always
They're the new
in
Donald.
top.
That's what the streets are saying.
This is many people are saying this. That was fucking crazy, dude. Holy moly.
Yeah, that was awesome. I know Typhlosion also gets reversal, but Houndoom is a little bit stronger with its attack stat, so that's very cool.
It's also like if you see a Typhlosion, like you know that something's afoot, because like who the
Yeah.
hell you like something's going on. Like Houndoom, it's like okay, it's a niche pursuit user. It has like Will-O-Wisp. You at least have like some like profile for what you're expecting. It doesn't like set the alarm bells off as much.
Yeah, no, I would have never expected that. That was pretty awesome.
Gamers, stick with us. We're gonna be voting on replay of the week right now. I'm creating the poll as we speak. Reversal Houndoom is fucking crazy work. Depression Cherry.
I'm doing the GOAT defensive utility typing. I don't know. I feel like Steelix is the GOAT for that, right?
I would say Skarm. Just broken, steel flying.
I mean, that's fair. But then you still get hit by like Thunderwave, though.
Yeah, well, my thing is it's only weak to 2 types, which I think is really strong.
Out of the
Also, I guess
fires-
that goes for like Pert too. It's only weak to 1. Those kind of typings are just so good.
Yeah, Forward Frisk honestly has a pretty good type too.
Yeah, I wish Scizor was actually usable.
If Scizor got like one good thing, like if it got Bullet Punch or if it had Technician or something.
Dude, I would love that shit. I've been pinged in Advanced League. Oh, there's a match happening. Gold Mason versus Sarah Des. Game 2.
I was told he just lost. Gold
Damn.
Mason
Stream
did.
it, stream it.
It's over. Game 2 started like
Dang.
23 minutes ago, and a game 3 has not been posted. Unfortunately.
Dang. 2-0 is tough.
That is rough.
See, when I 2-0'd Corvinus, I asked him if he wanted to play a swag game 3, and he said, absolutely.
Uh-huh.
And that was tight.
All right,
So-
was it sick? Are you going to drop the link or what? Are you just talking shit?
I mean, you should have seen it.
Dude,
It
if we
was
meet
really
you in the
cool.
playoffs, which like has to happen for the content, like we are rigging, and I am bringing your own teams. And if you don't bring
Oh,
my
yeah?
teams, then you're a coward. I'm
Whoa,
just saying it.
hold on.
I'm just saying it right now.
I think there's like a big disadvantage for me there.
I don't know. I don't necessarily think that that's the case. You
I
know,
necessarily do. I know one of your teams is a Hariyama team.
what team have I made with Hariyama? Like the Zet Stall
Didn't you-
team?
No, you brought it with the. Oh, you're saying? Oh no, I'm not playing Slack Tile offense in tournament.
Why not, dude? Slack Tile offense
Ew.
goes hard, bro. You get Zet's hyper offense. I'm putting myself at a disadvantage. How am I supposed to beat that?
Yeah,
team?
but then you get like Boatar Spikes and Impish Metagross V5. Like those are like real teams.
Oh. Tetrafolium teams are real teams. I don't know, man.
Not all of them. Some of them are fake as shit. V5 Golem. How about that? You can play V5 Golem.
Okay, hold on. Okay, we gotta at least one game. We gotta bring like a Nido King versus Nido Queen team. That's like only fair.
All right.
One of them
Yeah.
is way better than the other, in my opinion. I won't say
Yeah,
which.
I know which one I think is better.
He's been on the Nido Queen hype train for a minute. Yo, this poll is
Well,
damn
he
close.
could be right. Could be.
Gamers, I'm gonna leave this poll open for like 2 more minutes. It is tied. It is dead tied between Smoking Rocks, Reversal Houndoom, and LeBloom Porygon 2, The Moon. Make your voice heard, folks. This may be the closest replay of the week I've seen. Usually it's like one is like clearly ahead and there's like a second one that's like in the mix, but like not really. This could really go either way, gamers. V5 Nido Queen versus V5 Nido King.
Oh jeez. Yeah, I'll never do a gentleman's agreement again. So I've actually done one
Okay.
in Mushi League before, and it was versus FJ2K. He's a good friend of mine, right? And
Yeah.
we are friends with this other user named Jess, who is like obsessed with Pokemon Sudowoodo. So we decided that we were going to play each other and bring Sudowoodo. And FJ brought V5 Sudowoodo, while I brought some like janky Sudowoodo thing.
You brought guacamole.
And so never again.
Yeah. I think the best I would do for a gentleman's agreement is game 1, we're loading a UU-mon. Or something like that.
Yeah, I think V5 should not be part of gentleman's agreements. That's just messed up.
It's not very gentlemanly.
Yeah, right?
Yo, Nexhawk and or Genexus, if either of you can hear me. I'm seeing that you guys are challenging one another for a friendly. Would you guys like to put on a little bit of an exhibition for the chat? Can we see this? Can we get in on this? Maybe some live commentary? Huh? Boo Balls wants it. Next Hawk says sure. All right, nice. Start up the match. One of you guys DM me the link. We'll watch it. I'm going to leave
Pile
the
of swine,
poll open.
gentlemen's.
Pile of swine. Janexo says you do not get to watch us. Bro, why are you being such a hater?
Oh, LeBloom is saying that if they lose this one, that's the second time they've lost to Smoking Rocks in Replay of the Week. Replay of the Week rivalry.
Where'd they say that?
Said that in the stream chat.
Rocks over Socks, WCYD. What could you do? Mom's dump truck.
As good a guess as I would have.
Getting back to grinding on ladder. Dump truck saying earlier in the Zetscore, by the way, that they're feeling a little burned out from Mons because of all the gaming for Revival. And I kind of agree. Imagine also being in Mushy on top of it. I'm not like, this isn't like
I know, dude.
competition or anything, but it's a lot of Pokemon.
You're making it sound like it's a competition.
I kinda am. I am, yeah. God, I suck so hard. I'm such an asshole sometimes, but I am kind of like, dude, preparing for like a match is kind of like a lot. And then especially like when you feel like you have like a team that you need to like do right by.
You should give the act win to Corvinus.
That
That would
I
probably
don't know
piss
about
him
that.
off. He'd probably be really mad at you if you did that.
What? Oh,
Hell no.
what?
I asked Corv, I was like, hey, like, if I streamed our set from my perspective live, would you be like cool and chill and ethical? And they didn't say no, I wouldn't be cool and chill and ethical, but they were like, I don't really want to do that because I don't want to feel like if I win that there's any like possible way that people could like, you know, denigrate or like downplay the win. They were like, I want like a full-fledged like competitive.
Oh no,
And I was like,
I
respect
agree
that.
with that. I would say the same. I thought about live commentating my last game, but I was like, eh.
I've thought about like recording myself playing, but like I feel like there's already so much pressure like when I'm playing these sets. They're like trying to be like
I think I would
entertaining and
just go
stuff.
quiet. So I've thought about this too. Like, should I record a tour game? But then I always think like, if I'm focusing, I'm just gonna be all quiet. It's probably not
Yeah.
very interesting.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly, I don't know if anybody else does this. I might just be a weirdo. But if you watch my Showdown live, that is just how I play all games unless I'm like at work. I'm literally talking and saying what I'm gonna do out loud.
I usually put on some music. I have a Spotify built into my browser, so I just be listening to whatever.
Sometimes my roommate will walk by my room and hear me like ruminating on something, and I notice him. I'm like, "Hey, hold on, come here." Trying to explain the situation to him so he can help me decide on a move to click. I'm getting ghosted by my roommate who doesn't play any ADV.
I gotta bring back the Ghosted to 1800 account. I created that like when we were live on the Revival channel, and we had like a break in the action. There was like no scheduled matches, and we were just like laddering at like 1000 with like dumb teams and like Zets Hyper Offense, which are in 2 separate categories, and it's a fun
Whoa,
time.
hold on.
Oh shit!
I seem to recall that we did better with the dumb teams.
I don't know. We'd have to check the tape. I think we'd have to go back and see the instant replays, but we're live gaming. I'm gonna have to fix some stuff. Turn 1 is
Whoa.
about to commence.
Dang, Genexus really putting the swears on the live stream like that? That's kind of messed up, man. This is a PG audience.
We do a little bit of,
I made sure-
of live editing.
I made sure to set the settings for this is made for kids.
There we go.
Oh, Encore.
Encore and Refresh is very cool.
That is. You're allowed to name your Pokemon cuss words.
I've seen like
I
ass
think
and
you're-
like fuck and stuff. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
I think you're allowed to name them a
You can
lot
do
of
that.
things.
I guess I've never tried them. I'm innocent.
I think I can think of 2 words that you're not allowed
Oh.
to say, but
All right. Surely Doug can
Oh.
do 28. Yeah. We're trying to get caught. You guys are gaming too fast. All right,
I
thieving
know,
Milo
dude.
is like an awesome thief target.
That's the second time in this stream we saw the Lax covet the Milo.
Yeah, it's 2 in a row. Yeah, somehow denied spikes entirely too. Like Machamp clicking bulk up once was enough to convince Genexus, shit, I probably need to drill peck this thing down.
It's an interesting Machamp team too because they have spikes. Not something I would have thought. Like most of Fudazi's stuff is just like spikeless. But I haven't seen too many people use Machamp outside of him.
I have used it. I used it in a tour game, and I hacked the crap out of my opponent. They also brought like a super duper fishy team.
Oh, the Piloswine has hit the field. Sorry to interrupt.
Ooh.
He's here. The back sprite always kills me.
Yeah, for real.
All right, we're switching viewpoints back. Rapid spit occurs.
Really, Nexhawk is the pro tag in this one?
That's true. Yeah. Let's get back to Genexus. Okay. We've eliminated Thunderbolt T-Tar, which is a Pokemon.
Just click Thunder with T-Tar. Oh, no Scarm though. Flygon's looking a little bit more dangerous. What?
That did nothing. I mean, I don't. It's a Flygon, but like I would expect Piloswine to take more.
No, dude, this thing's bulked out. Also, Genexus bringing Pylo into Nex is just like cinema. And the Milo's
I
dead.
think
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you. I think that last Mon for Nex is Piloswine.
You're
It
probably
probably
right.
is.
It's
yeah.
probably a Pylo mirror match. All right, Skarma's gonna come in here. Can we catch up to the action? Yeah, it is a Piloswine coming in on CM
go.
Bliss.
I bet it does like 35 with Earthquake.
Is it CB though? Oh no, okay, it's not.
Wow.
That's thick fat
You're pretty
Piloswine.
close.
No, it only has Oblivious, which I don't know what the fuck that does.
It
It's
stops you from getting
you
taunted.
can't get attracted by
Oh,
like a track. Yeah.
Oh, duh.
totally
Does it even
oh,
stop the taunt in this
so
gen?
owned.
I like putting Protect on a crap Mon, like Kingdra. Shout out to Benji.
Going for double protect, not getting it.
Honestly, Tech is really good on things that like lure Metagross, so I've been using a lot of Protect Suicune lately. Because Metagross often just tries to boom it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I think my Rev opponent played you in an earlier round, and I saw the Protect Suicune, and I said, "What the hell?"
Yeah. It's because every single one of their team, I was like, this team, the only way to deal Suicune is to explode. So I was like,
Oh,
I'm gonna try it.
that's gonna be the game, I think.
Is that better than Substitute though? I guess it saves HP.
Does Skarmory just sweep here?
Oh my fucking
well,
god!
with the crit, for sure it does.
And no freeze for Genexus. There's no justice in this world.
What? Wait. Genexus literally bought V5 Piloswine. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Just talking about bringing the crap Mon on V5.
I respect sending the Screech last minute. Shout out to Smoking Rocks for winning Replay of the Week, by the way. They got the most votes
Sorry,
over
don't laugh.
LeBloom, Porygon 2, Going to the Moon. GG's, as always.
Genexus, do you like need a sub Rachi and DD Ments counter for V5? Like, I feel like Snorlax is a lot more nasty. That's why I like Golem as my shitmon.
I mean,
for
Jirachi can
V5.
be really annoying, but you do have a Doug. Yeah, I don't know.
All right, gamers. Nice little replay of the week on a Wednesday, because I was seeing Turnstile last night. I've seen them like twice in the past 3 weeks. I saw them in Columbus, and then my girlfriend was not in Columbus with me. She was back here in Seattle, and she was like, "Oh man, I want to see Turnstile." So then we went and saw them, and they were fucking amazing. Either of you guys fuck with punk
Hell
music?
yeah.
No, but my
I
roommate
like some
does.
older punk music.
Define older.
Like Sex Pistols.
Mom's
like,
Dump Truck
Would you count Motley Crue as punk? It's
likes Dead
punk,
Kennedys.
right?
Hell no. They're like hair
I
metal.
like that.
Oh, okay.
I'm not trying to
Yeah,
be
that's
like that guy. I'm not trying to like gatekeep punk or anything.
fair.
I know I am being that
my
guy.
my roommate took me to a Green Day concert.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, I love Green Day. Green Day is amazing.
Yeah, they were like my first like favorite band. I have like a whole story where like I'm not gonna tell it now because we're gonna end the stream soon. But I went to a Green Day concert when I was like 16, and they like pulled me up on stage, and I sang like a third of Longview with them.
Yo, that's epic.
Is
Imagine.
that the highlight of your life right there?
Yeah, that's the thing though. It's like it was so cool. It was like my favorite band ever, and I'm 16, and it's like I get like my 15 minutes of fame or whatever. But then the rest of your life is just downhill from there, because like you'll never hit that high ever again, you know. And it has been downhill ever since. But good times,
That's
though.
pretty awesome.
Really good times.
That's how I felt when I hit 1700 for the first time in ADV.
My peak is still 1697. I'll get back there someday.
I've hit it again though. I've hit it again, but I dropped
Oh yeah,
out.
I feel like once you hit it once, it's easier every time.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Oh.
It took me a little bit to get back.
that's true though, because like at first it was like, oh my god, I hit 1500, and then it's like, oh my god, I hit like 1550, and then it's like, holy shit, I'm 1600, and like anymore, it's like, yeah, I can do that like pretty easily.
Yeah, I think it's kind of like once you know you're capable of it, it just becomes easier type thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think what is gonna help a lot, maybe with my advice for some ladder grinders, is if you hit your ladder peak, try to hit it again with a different team, because that shows that you're understanding like more than just one team's matchups.
If you only do it with one team, it didn't count, and you're a fraud and a loser and a poser.
Well, I'm not saying that, but I mean, because think about it like this: if you have 5 teams that you can hit 1700 with, then eventually one of those teams is going to hit 1800, right?
Hey, if you play 5 teams well enough to hit 1700 with each of them, you will do really well in tournaments with those 5 teams. I promise.
Oh, yeah.
True.
I mean, I've been practicing on an alt that's in the 1600s, and if I can't win with teams there, I'm not bringing it to tour anymore.
Yo, before we
Yeah,
end
I
this,
think that's a good benchmark.
do either of you two or anybody in the chat fuck with Balatro? Because low-key, I finally completed Completionist Plus last night. Does that mean anything to anybody here?
I've never played it. No.
Damn.
Elatro, that's like gambling with no money, right?
Not really. I mean, it's like a card game. It's like
It's like slot machine, right?
yeah. It's only luck, and I got really lucky. Is basically what I'm saying.
I'm sure that there's some strategy to it. It's probably not just literally slot machine.
It's not slot. It's not like slot machine at all. I mean, have you played Slay the Spire? Have you played like any like card-based like roguelike games?
Nope.
I have not, no.
Yeah.
I played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
I did play that. I've never beat a mystery dungeon game, though.
Ooh. We're going to get Z Panther on Tetrafolium's first Pokemon Mystery Dungeon stream.
Hell yeah.
Inscription. I've heard good things about that. Mom's Dump Truck. Listen to Glow On by Turnstile. It's their 2021, 2023. I'm gonna say 2021. I think it came out in 2021. Amazing album. Glow On by Turnstile. Do I know if Revival sets will be streamed on Sunday? It's funny because last week we got so little interest in terms of like people signing up to be streamed, to have their set streamed, that no stream occurred. We had 2 sets, and then one of them backed out because they thought the stream was a totally different day. But now I'm getting like Discord pings from people who are like, "Hey, I want to sign up for Sunday," and it's like, "Oh shit, what? If there's interest, maybe we will do it." We don't know yet. Mom's Dump Truck.
Yeah.
Calling Mom's Dump Truck Mom for short doesn't feel right, by the way. I'm not gonna do that anymore.
I've been calling them, and I mean, if they don't want me to stop calling them this, that's fine. I've been calling them MDT in chat.
We could each just call them a different section. So one of us call them Mom, one Dump, and one Truck.
All right.
Okay, I want
dibs
to
on
be
dump. No, I got it out.
I called it. No, I called it.
We have it recorded. We can demonstrably go back and listen to the recording.
Play for it right now.
Play for it right now. I'm ending the stream. I will play you later this week though, if you want to do an exhibition. Low key. For the right to call Mom's Dump Truck dump.
Actually, you know what we should do? We got to save that. We have to save the Zets versus Tetra.
True.
A big money match right there.
Yeah, obviously, everybody wants it. Everybody talks about it. But we can't give it to them. We got to make them want it more. We got to build up the hype a little bit.
Oh, we should make it happen for Battle of the Week.
I was waiting for people to catch on to that.
The power is yours, folks. Vote for Battle of the Week. And I think that's about all I've got. What's up, Tetra?
I was gonna say with Battle of the Week, like the biggest Battle of the Week was when Jimothy Cool was on, right?
Yes, yeah, it was. That was crazy.
And as sick as it is to see good player versus good player, I mean, we maybe we need that sort of streamer edge there. Vote Gold Mason.
Yeah, Gold Mason versus like anybody would go hard as fuck.
Yeah. What about Gold Mason versus Stoic Kite? I want to see that.
Yes. Yeah. Dude, Stoic Kite is like 5-0 in Rev. This shit is like insane.
They're doing really well.
He's going in.
I mean, is it Gold Mason's what? 4-1, 5-0 as well?
Yeah, 4-1. Finally lost last week.
So annoying. I love Gold. I'm just salty because I lost like twice in the first 3 weeks, and now I'm just like on death's door.
Hey man, I lost back to back.
Played Mason last week.
Mom's Dump Truck, El Clasico versus Supermom. I fucking hate playing El Clasico into Supermom. Heal Bell, Articuno, and fucking Def Rachi. So goddamn hard to break. I spend like half of my Gengar HP to like wisp one or the other, and then I have to like double aggressively every time you could plausibly go to Articuno to deny the Heal Bell, or else I lose all of the progress. And it's fucking Superman, so the spikes don't fucking matter. Shit is insane.
Isn't Flygon also a pain in the ass for that team?
Yeah, and like Zapdos can like absolutely go in. But like you need to get through like the T-Tar, and like the Def Rachi can be a problem. And like they know, like, I mean, he knows I'm gonna have the HP ice. I'm not gonna not have the HP ice. He knows I'm gonna have it. So it's like, is he gonna let his Flygon get HP iced? Shit's infuriating.
See, the way to beat Supermom is to run an even stallier Superman team.
Run like Dusclops, pressure stall shenanigans.
I was I think when we played, I was like, rest Zapdos, rest Gyarados, rest Articuno. I think I had Light Screen Claydol instead of Flygon. With rest on the Claydol, of course.
You know, gamers, you always see the thanks for watching screen, and occasionally you see the stream starting soon screen. This is also a screen that has been seen. But, you know, I don't often show off this one, the Be Right Back screen. What do you guys think about this? Isn't this nice? One day these will be animated. How cool would that be? If like all the little Shelter and the Magikarp are like swimming around and shit.
Oh, those are nice.
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Oh, it's cool. Like, is that from is that like Gen 2 artwork?
Yeah.
The Lapras?
Yeah. It's from it's like the intro sequence of Gen 2.
I was just listening to some playlist on YouTube that had that on there.
Oh yeah.
That's what it got me to lock in on my set.
Pooh Ball's just like Germa.
What?
Are you a Germa viewer? All I know about Germa is that he like did an event with Ludwig like one time, like a million years ago. All right, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna play like some sort of video game like Hades 2 with my girlfriend or some shit. Dude, Hades 2 and Silk Song
Nice.
being released during Rev 3 and Mushy is like tearing me apart, inside out.
Well, you're gonna have to give up one.
I think I'll just give up sleep.
All right, fair enough.
That's what I would do.
Thanks for watching, gamers. Join the Discord. Submit your own replays for next week. Let me know who you want to see as the featured guest. Thanks to Z Panther and also Enlightened Tetra for joining us this week. Had a great time.
Yeah,
gang.
thanks for having me on, guys. It was fun.
Totally, man. We'll do it again.
Yep.
Thanks, everybody. Peace.